wires are tangled. Shit, I should have charged this beforehand. This is an awkward setup, but it works. Yeah, not gonna be streaming my other games. I'll be streaming this today. Game capture. Please capture, please capture, please capture. The hell? That is not right. Yeah, so instead of playing modded Minecraft or Zazma, I'm gonna be playing this because I just really need to change. I mean, like Zazma's fun, but I need to switch things up, you know. So let me just lock that. Get rid of that. Close Discord. I'm playing this for my own enjoyment. Something I don't particularly usually do. But today I said, fuck it. Oh, that's right.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society
I don't know how long I'll
designed to
be streaming.
maximize your productivity.
I'm
with
probably going to be
guaranteed
streaming longer
full
than I
employment.
usually do.
With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Breach of security corridor unidentified check. Just from that alone, I think I'm gonna like this game.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh. Oh, they have things. Melee damage. Carrying capacity, I will need to keep that in mind. Can I lower?
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
Dexterity. Definitely gonna have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I like to be, like, balanced, if that makes sense. Skills points.
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you.
Thank you.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
No.
You certainly know your way around a mag pick.
Oh, aptitude. Longest. Oh, okay. Change back duration, block, side. Injury damage.
Sous chef? Some kind of flavor specialist?
I don't know. Male. Maybe that one. No. There. First things first, get the proper hair color. First, it's too reflective, I can't tell. Fuck it, I'll go with that one. There. No features, nope. I'll go with this one. Eyebrow style. Let's go with default. Features, makeup. You know. Dirt. Also not. Scarf. Mage. Oh, that, yep, nah. I think that's it for me. Cat. Tune. Or no. Chris. Cat. Tune. Go? Yes. That is me.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong?
Okay.
Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
It's not
Unfortunately, I
very
used the
comforting,
last of my
Doc.
chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I do not feel
Can you hear me?
confident.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
You tell me. I figured.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
No, not really. No.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Nah.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
Okay.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
No.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm not asking you to fuck. Hold on.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Okay. I wasn't sure if that would work, but it did. Wish with your arm. Stick with the gun for now.
Heard something.
Oh shit, what?
Something there. Easy.
And I've already died. I'm gonna be completely honest, this is the only way to actually save. I need to check settings. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck me.
Heard something. Cal! Cal! What's that noise? Something.
What did I pick up? Ah. I don't want people thinking I'm a marauder. I don't know how this thing works. Qualifications. Chunk. Okay. Oh shit. Don't do that. You're gonna fuck yourself up if you do that.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really?
Yeah.
How is he?
Yeah, I want to help this dude.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the
Oh,
swift,
shit,
cost-efficient
my bad.
fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Y'all like fucking walking ad boards.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go. Reloading! I just earned a fine bonus.
I thought that was me for a second. Isn't there more around here?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Where's the other guy?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I'm supposed to head over there, so I'm not gonna head over there.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
I'm not a marauder.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I'm not looking to murder. Jeez. What game is that? I have no clue. Right.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna go do that thing. I'm starting to get the feeling if I don't.
Unauthorized access. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging
Oh,
air locks.
shit.
Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
So
I
this
have
ship
taken
just
the
not my
liberty
ship.
of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah,
after
but
all.
like my name's Chris
Best of
Catoon.
luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh. Oh, okay. Character journal. Okay, character. Skills. Perks. No, 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 no. That's already going to be very useful. That's marked for purchase. Okay, yes. There we go. Skills. What can I do in skills? I don't understand. Okay, I think I understand. Okay, there. I'll just do that for now. Or, mm, wait. Okay. I'll look at that later. Wait a second. Map. Okay. I'll go back to exploring then.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Shit, lady, if we're gonna make this
The
work,
ship's
you cannot be
engines
that
cannot be powered
depressing.
until a replacement regulator
You're
has
talking
been
about your
properly
ex
installed.
here.
If you possess a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one.
Anything else?
If your equipment is in need of repair or
Okay. No. Wait, do these need to be repaired? Not really, because like these things have durability. Okay, I understand now. If that's the case, I guess that's it for now. I'll be back, Ada. Hello. Sorry for the... You can go, fuck yourself. That's what you can go do, Rubber Sock B. Ban. Bitch, I know I don't got viewers, but you don't need to be trying to get me to do some illegal shit.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Take care. Is there a way for me not to hold my weapon out 24/7? Where's my sprint bar? I don't really see it.
Huh? Gonna find. Oh, come out, nice leg. Break you. You scared.
Is there a third one? Is it hidden in the bushes? Where'd they go? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Nope. Gotta not do that. Armor 4. Can't do that. I don't wanna go over there and be like, oh, you're a marauder. I'm guessing that's the spot.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's
That's
Silas,
fair.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power
Definitely not
regulator?
the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh. You're making people pay for their
Company
own
policy.
graves?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he
It just
special
is.
case?
Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I
Conrad's
find
got
these
a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
You pretty... Have you heard any news about Oak?
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick? How have you...
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise.
Trying to see
Only
if I can
problem's the
ask about
paperwork.
the,
Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Beats working at the cannery.
Beats working at the cannery.
Got it, beats working at the cannery. What's the cannery? What if I were to... Okay, there's no option to just not hold a gun. Hold on. We'll look at that later. Map. I'll see when I enter. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Emerald Vale. Do I got a different map now that I'm here? Yep. I gotta head here. But I want to do a bit of exploring.
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I will be right back. Okay. Click on screen. Resume. Barbershop. Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene
Rude.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Do your haircuts usually come with free lectures? Relax, I'm clean. That seems
So
familiar.
everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Bitch,
I don't
you have
approve
never
of
seen me
fantasizing.
before.
It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd
Scientism?
expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I don't understand a word you said.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. Don't be hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an
Not
IOU.
a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Examine this. Comrade, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal. Waggle your eyebrows. Ugh.
What can I do for you?
Persuade. Medical.
You know about Eugene? How?
I walked back there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Thank you. Actually, can I
What
ask
can I
you
do
some
for
of the
you?
Stuff? I have some
Go
questions
ahead.
for you. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about
The
this
plague's
plague?
come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all
Company
your
policy,
workers?
friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
That's all for now.
What can I do for you?
I'm trying to do the medical thing.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the doctor.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Okay, I should go. It was nice meeting you. Map. I can enter here, or I can enter here. I don't want to enter that building. Fuck it, I'll enter that building. Like, it's gonna kill me. Because they keep using the word plague. I don't want that.
There's something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to...
Oh. Well, isn't this nice?
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay. I got some questions for
Go
you.
right ahead.
What's your take on
What,
this place?
you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Find yourself that one. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Yes.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Thanks. Thanks, anyone else?
I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning.
Interesting. That ever
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Oh, that's... oh.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the... blooded physical vigor.
What just happened? Is audio still available? Oh my god, audio is very quiet. What is it?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by
Survival
that?
of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't
Then the
work
hand
hard
of
enough?
medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Sure.
Music to my ears.
What do you have? Ah. How many got? How many got? How many I got? I got 8. I only got. What do I? How? Where's mine? How do I know? Where's mine? I only got fucking 35. How about I sell? Oh, you can inspect things. How the fuck can you see that then? Okay, oh, I gotta get myself that somehow. It's a hammer. Thanks. Can I see what's back here? No. Nice talking to you. Where to next? Right, what? Oh, that's telling me that's the shop. Okay. How about over here?
I don't know you.
I'm Chris
Amelia
Cushing.
Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Mm-hmm. So you're not going to serve me a drink. There's been something going on here that I should know about? Charm. What a fine establishment.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
It's
I
fine.
can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Just felt like
Go
trying.
ahead.
So what's your
I don't
story?
see how that's any of your business.
Yeah, I
Will
guess
there be
it's
anything
not.
else?
What
Ugh,
if I told you
is
got
this the
some?
start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Wish it was
Most
joking.
folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these four walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
This almost looks like you're
Let me
afraid to
make
go
something
outside.
clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Oh, it's a mistake living your life and I'll drop it.
See that you do. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Oh. I should go.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
I've been asking myself
Oh, I
the
ask
same
myself
question.
questions all the time. For example, why do we spend money on these fancy latrines when we have a perfectly good wall outside?
I think you had a bit.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Sounds like you need
Hey,
surgery.
Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Fuck, where are you? Why'd y'all just simultaneously got up? Can I go back there? I'm not gonna steal shit. They seem to be struggling already. I'm not gonna be a fucking ass. Sleep in here. No. Oh, because it's day out now. I see. Can I look over here? Can't even enter that room. See ya. What the hell is this? I got a quest out there. Got a quest in here. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You wanna tell me what's on?
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Damn. So
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague.
With the
Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Oh,
I'll pay your fees. I don't
was
want
gonna
any trouble
play
from
this game
Silas.
because I heard like
But if you could
violence
see
and
a
like
way
this
to
like
freelance
economy
them
shit. I was
for
like, I'm gonna fucking kill
I could
some
really
bastard.
use the help.
Fucking depressing. I have to be nice. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast I
I'll
got.
do what I can. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
Oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
This guy's gonna die soon. I think I need to get help him as soon as possible. This is his bedroom. This is his bathroom. Okay.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve to die for being old. You need it for.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
That's not
I'm
shady
doing
at
right
all.
by the town, I'll tell you that much. You bring me that medicine, and I'll see that it goes to the right people.
I'll
That's
think
all I can
about
ask
it.
of you.
I'm just gonna do that just in case. Like, I don't know if this guy is actually going to fucking die on me.
I've been feeling pretty low.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? Got some questions.
As long
for
as your
me.
questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
So, what do you work for? Spacer's
If this is a
Choice,
setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
I'm just Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's
answer.
Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically broke,
Flattery
right?
won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it. Something to report? As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay.
I've been
Thanks,
feeling
Butcher
pretty
Door.
low these
My
days.
bad. We'll go to this building next. This closest. This one? I believe it's this one. No. You don't want to be missing a step. Hello? Anyone home? I love how I'm just constantly holding my gun out. Like, yeah, you can trust me. Wait. Awesome. Wait, I can just take this? It doesn't have the steel thing. I'm just gonna be careful and looking around when I see it though. That is weird that I can just... Oh, open last search. First entry. Individual left Edgewater today. Terra 1, goodbye to platform, and that's it. If I'd ever seen again, we both knew there was no. Look up and think of me, and I'll look up and think of you. Note from... Is that Matt? I bet they wouldn't let me keep her. We'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I could make time for. Patient in prison. Open last entry. Oh shit. I have got to be more careful because I just randomly got that shit. Awesome. My main goal is to actually get that, Does nobody live here? Like, it didn't say steal. Anything in here? Guessing I just take those things. Yeah. Wait, was... Oh! 47, 36. I'll keep that. Can I take anything from in here? Yep, it's all free for me. That's nice. If that's the case. Oh yeah, we'll use workbench. And I'll try reading this again. I wasn't paying attention. Try on and try it again. Engineer shit. Production line at heat processing. What does that mean? For 0 days. Dan's mechanics. We got it. Awesome. I can hide dead bodies in here. Since nobody seems to live here. Oh yeah, that quest is in that direction. I'll deal with that quest in just a second. Can you go dumpster diving? That's a genuine question, I'm wondering. Doesn't seem like it.
Been eating nothing but saltine.
Fuck it, I'll check in here. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look to them last.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Anything over here? Any juicy little secrets? Okay, maybe it is worth, hold on. Fuck it. So there is a bit of rewards for exploration. I think that's just a shortcut. Yeah, pretty much just a shortcut. Oh, but Resident. In some of these places, I really can just take things.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess?
I gotta talk to this dude.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I'm looking for
Mechanical
power
tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Okay.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library.
Oh.
Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Okay. I need to know a little
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Wow.
Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for
Thank
that
you.
book.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Okay, that would be there and there. That's not it.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of here. You're some sort of freelancer?
Stop the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got calls to make.
What's this area about? Cool garage. I don't understand, like, what's... Why even have this marked? I doubt there's parkour in this game. But if there is... Yeah, no. I'm guessing I should go through that entrance. rather than that entrance. Touching that. I'm gonna go through that way. Doesn't matter which way I go through, apparently. No, that one does. Where is...
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Graveside fees I'm gonna collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
What?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
That's not how that
Suicide's
works.
a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Huh? You can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Well, let you get back to work. Fuck. That's... Here. I will be right back. Hello, it is I. No need to cheer. No need to cheer. I don't know what fell, but I hope it wasn't important. Already read? Did I already get this? Message. And return to root, personal files. Bypass. Okay. Query last. Okay, so if that's what that does, then what does this do? Oh.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this just the grease monkey army.
I don't think I'm ready to talk to him yet. I want to do the side quest first. That's why I'm going to go talk to this guy. Oh. It's oddly nice around here. Okay. That's... Why have me come out here then? Oh shit, can I not just enter these? Okay. I think I might go in the other way after this. Unlock secondary balcony. Thompson. Personal files. Criminal. All these. Okay. But nobody's here. go back in. Also, what did I just pick up? I'm gonna try the other way. Watch it change to be this way. Called it. I'm guessing it's safer this way. Oh yeah, definitely safer. Oh, whoa, what's this? Free. Oh, there's a volcano.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals.
I know what you're
Creatures
saying.
forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay. Yeah.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay.
Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Okay. Okay. Guessing he's still in the front. Do I have
Heard
infinite
something
stamina?
outside the
I'm so
walls.
confused. My first cover task done. Oh, I did not know I could enter here. Oh, I would love to take these. No. I'm not gonna do that. Don't want to be giving myself a bad name already.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Let me know if you find anything.
I got those.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Thank you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
This one.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yay.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Right. Here's convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh. Let me ask you
Yeah?
something else.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Where's the trouble in
Trouble's
asking
in the
question?
asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Bitch! Let's change
Something
the
I can
subject.
do for you?
I no longer like you. Let's see you around. Perfect. Journal. Okay, map. I might go for the robot first. Journal.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply. Damage to navigation systems detected.
I don't want to kill him
Attempting
immediately.
to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor. Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
If I ever fix them up. What's this? Combat join. So you're not a scout. Okay. Oh yeah, my skills are up. Actually, this would be the perfect time to try and figure out where is mechanics? Tech. Actually, this feels very useful to just have that. Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this. It's too late. I already did it. I have to live with this choice now. Can I fix you?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I can't fix him yet. I don't even have to kill this guy. Oh. Another cozy little resting spot. Wait, does things spoil? That's probably something I should look at real quick. I don't think things spoil. Let's remind myself that that's there. what is this quest specifically? Okay. I don't have to kill you. I'm actively going to avoid trying to kill you, because that... Let's see... Illustrator manual. Or... Map. That's not too far. Okay. Well, this way, and then I'll reach there. Actually, I probably should try and, Oh. Oh, definitely put that on. Spell skills, tech skills, one-handed melee. Did I just put both on? No. Tech skills. Self skills. I'll use this for the time being. Oh yeah, I got to remember these barrels you can blow up. They're the yellow ones, if I remember correctly. Huh. Wish I could just see enemies on the radar. awesome, I found an alternative way in. Oh. Okay, first things first. 36. 51. What's this? So in other words, I have to go that way. These guys that way. Different locations. So I'll stop by that when on the way. Don't think I've seen. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Doesn't talk, so that means I'm good. I check this. Oh, because he can't. Yeah.
Weak! So weak!
Yep. Maybe I should try melee. Oh. First things first. If I am trying melee, I better try it the right way. Quick skills. Toxic. Let's get going.
Gonna find it! You're that something. Who goes?
Oh, that's part of the same Marauder. Okay. That means I was a bit violent. I'm gonna have to sell all these duplicates. But first things first, loot. When I get back, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of things. Yeah. I also have to get rid of a lot of things. Actually, I have... Actually, I might as well go do that now. Sad to say, but I'm back. I have to go sell these things. I'll be back to do this quest. Alright. Oh, I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Wait, map. And yes. Should I have changed my outfit? Probably. Gear. Coordination suit? Could've sworn I got a better suit. Oh no. Trying to do a bit of inventory management. See, lockpick. Snake. Now for weapons, that's a whole different story. So I already got this one. Alright, how about this? Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, just.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Yeah.
Music to my ears.
Sell. Can I, okay. Okay. Oh my god, I definitely have enough. Maxwell. Don't have enough of that. Hammer. What is this? Those happy weapons. Let's see here. Definitely putting you there. I still ended up with a duplicate. How the hell did that happen? I'm sorry, but I need to
Spacer's
sell...
Choice, the brand of choice for
I need to
spacers
sell
on a
another
budget.
thing.
Music to my ears.
Sell. I also need
Almost
to
lost
test
a finger in
something.
the cannery today.
So while I'm out, where is it? Where is it? Let's see. I will double check on that later. I want to see if it will save that. Or no. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah. If I come back later and that's not available, fuck me. this the right one? Yeah. Also, yeah. Along tomorrow. Along tomorrow. And I apparently missed something. Just realized I was not just this. Glad I didn't come around the back then. Where are the other corpses? Which one is that?
I'm out in play.
Oh, there's my problem. I didn't have the right one out.
Hiding.
Wait, when did I get these? Armor mod. I have to remind myself I have that. Okay. Good looting so far. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use this for a bit. $65 out of 100. Starting to think it might be this stuff. No. Most of this stuff, so I'll just put it there. Actually, how does that work? I don't really know how that works, but okay. Pack. Back, stealth. Quick skills +5. I don't know, might help. Oh shit, yo. Never mind, that just sucks. I should not be wearing that. Or did I miss something? Damn. Okay. Oh, this is a museum. Coder. Okay. There we go. I've yet to figure out what I want to do. Is that just used on all barricades now? No, that's the outside. Yeah, those were kind of shit. So that's my cutter. Sambaton. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Whew. I think I might have to stop in a bit. Because I'm getting hungry. Like a little bit hungry. Not that much hungry that I need to be concerned about being hungry. Ah. They seem to like me a bit. Hmm. Oh, I've yet to actually do that. It's a good feature, but I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, can I? I am near hostile, okay. Now can I? There we go. Oh no. What is this?
Another day at the cannery.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Oh. Awesome. Awesome. Hmm.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
I'm sorry.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent.
All you gotta do is learn French.
Wasted. Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Baconu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay. Also, time to test another thing. Please say it's still here. Please say it's still here. Please say it's still here. Okay, now. Okay. Now knowing this, I can try and make use of some. Yeah, that's it. It's not doing that for now. On first. Which room do I want to eventually make mine? Probably the only one with the bed. Question is, does it got any storage? Yes, it does. Oh, did I just get something new? Okay. Okay, journal. I think I might be able to handle him now. I'm pretty sure I can now. So I'm gonna go deal with that guy now. And if it doesn't work, because all he wants me to do is get rid of him. And say how to get rid of him. I'm still gonna save though in case I'm just stupid.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
It was 38. Oh my glob. Thing is, I had just enough for it fail. I'm seriously gonna need to level up. For shit, I suck at this. This poor thing doesn't even know where it is. It's just so bad for everyone. I've actually went looking around here. Hello. Aw, damn it. Anything in here is basically stealing. I don't even know what that was. think I'm ready to continue the main quest. Right. Is this good?
This doesn't seem like it should be a problem. Any food, it cooks.
Yeah, but Bess, I mean...
Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
The ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay. When you say mostly
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I can
Great!
use
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of... Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Oh, okay.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say
Thank
anyways.
you. Fish shaft.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say that out loud. This seems very clean for some reason.
Have you reconsidered? I'd be quite valuable to have with you.
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Hold on first.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Oh.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Parent comments.
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm
Okay.
simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her.
Aww.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's inhumane.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yes.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Oh, I wonder, can I,
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Wait. Oh, wait. I know something you can help me with. Wait, first, Oh. Okay. Impact hammer. Your armor. That looks clashy. No, no, give me that back. Shit. You can have that. Oh. Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, she definitely could do this. So you're more useful with melee, like me. Okay. So, right way I want to be going? I think so. I'll be heading to the Bionicle Lab in just a second. But I now have someone who can help me. With a certain little robot. Her engineering's higher than mine. Like, way higher than mine.
He ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Oh, okay.
Hebs to Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Okay. I gotta take care of that. Journal. I could turn to him real quick. And then, I'll see. Wait. Oh, I got plenty of space to do things.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay, I guess I'm going inside. But then, I'm heading out to continue the main quest.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
What? I'm down there. I need to give these, upgrade some of my things in the workshop. I'm having a fun. I'm having a fun. Did I just say I'm having a fun? What I meant to say is I'm having fun. This was the wrong side. I could probably just go on by behind here.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Okay. How do I use the... Okay, sounds like fun.
This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Already did.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of zero-G to your memory.
Wow. Thanks. Let's see. Think about it. Fast travel today real quick. Nope, seems pretty straightforward from here. Actually, hold on. Good. Yep. Now head this way.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously want to chase it.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
No,
I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Okay.
Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Understandable. Don't worry about it. I'll find it.
Appreciate it. Honest.
You're welcome. I'll leave you for now. Deserter. I'm not gonna steal your shit. And all. Oh, you have a
Fancy
name.
duds. Do the tubes get in your way? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Aww.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Aww.
Hey, I got time.
Right now.
I'll help if I can.
You.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Okay. Journal. So that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? Others? I don't know why I'm writing this down for fair's sake. Because I've always hated the cannery, and Oh. How did she level up? Okay. Okay. Before I engage with her, I think that's enough for today. I sure had fun. This has been a blast. And I have not been on screen for like how long now? Ugh.